iPhone 17 Pro versus Vivo X300 Pro. Front-facing camera. Definitely wider view for the iPhone. Way wider. Video stabilization. Is it going to overexpose the sky? Check out the sky behind me. There's the sun right there. Oh, way better for the Vivo. We still see the clouds. Okay, iPhone is not a slouch, but no, I guess similar because it's wider on the iPhone. And that is super impressive because iPhone is known for the best quality. Well, Vivo is also known for the best quality, so there it is. But definitely wider for the iPhone 17 Pro. Do we have autofocus in front-facing camera? Yes, we do in both of them. So, for example, if you want to show, well, I don't have to show you leaves. I can show you something else. I do have something else, like, oh, I'm filming with iPhone. So maybe a Zeiss logo. Can you see it? Yes, in both of them. Well, you can go a bit closer, and it not losing focus. iPhone. I guess firmware update is needed. Definitely needed because it's a brand new device out of the box. Let's try some leaves, I guess. Leaves. They both killing it. We cannot switch lenses front and back during the recording in any of them in 4K 60. We can in 4K 30, but I guess after the update we will be able to do it in 4K 60. On iPhone, well, you have to switch app to a Blackmagic app, which is a bit different. But with the Blackmagic app, it will desynchronize an audio and even well, desynchronize the video, so it will be upside down. It's not perfect. Only Samsung has that feature, like nail it to the perfection. Even the low-end smartphones from Samsung have the feature, have the ability to switch front and back during the recording without any, well, without too much of the distortions. Because during the switching we still have some distortions, but Samsung is claimed with it. But it's a one feature of many. Anyway, like I said, video stabilization. Then we can take a photo during the video in both of them and pause the video during the recording. Wide angle, which one is wider? iPhone definitely a wider view, super wide. Those 17's latest iPhones are extremely wide, and I like it. I guess it's gonna suffer from for the video. Maybe it doesn't suffer for the video stabilization. Let's test it out. Oh, bardzo fajnie. All right. There was a little dog there, but let's move on. Okay, video stabilization. How's it looking? Again, it is getting windy, so I'm probably gonna add some wind cancellation in the post-production in DaVinci. There you go. Do we have autofocus in wide-angle lens? That is the question, which we're gonna find out really soon, I guess on the tree. Yes, we do in both of them. We can do all kinds of macro, all kinds. Let's try it. Oh wow, I guess it's a draw. Or maybe with the iPhone you can go a bit closer. Oh, draw, let me just... Okay, a little closer for the iPhone. Switching to the main lens, which is 1x, and we do have a round subject. Not glossy, matte finish, but still a difficult subject to focus on for the cameras. And you can see Vivo was a bit out of focus for a second or two. iPhone is killing it. Alright, they both killing it. Maybe a little calibration was needed for the Vivo, and now they both like... How close can I get with main lens? Holy schmoly, check it out. The iPhone is blurry already. Okay, I guess a draw. Similar. Impressive. You could say iPhone quality for the Vivo, and that's something. Bokeh effect. Oh, I guess way better bokeh for the Vivo, a juicy bokeh, at least that's what I think. Let me know what do you think in the comment below. For the Vivo, but that's a very minor difference. A microscopic difference. So if you want the Android with the iPhone camera quality, or even better, then Vivo is the way to go. But what about telephoto? Let's find out. Vivo versus iPhone. Let's do a telephoto. You can see we do have a beautiful day. I guess we need to find some kind of sign. 2x, 10x. Let's do 8. What do you think? Outstanding. You can go all the way to 20 and 20 on the iPhone. I guess we have to ditch the original audio because it's too windy. There's not too much differences. I'm impressed with the iPhone quality and photos. And that's a different story. Because with this one, like you can see, Vivo, it looks way better. The crisp, the quality, well, it all depends. It looks way better on the telephoto, but in the main lens and wide angle, not too much of the difference. Definitely a brighter one. Don't judge it by the colors, because you can do all kinds of magic with color, all kinds. Night photos in both of them are really good, but sometimes, see the difference? That was a huge difference for the Vivo. Basically more details, a brighter image, a bigger lens, and in the telephoto, check out the sign right there, a clear image, but still with such a huge telephoto, it's clear, but still, is it usable? Well, what do you think? Let me know in a comment below. I guess we have to play around with flares. What does that mean? You're gonna see that there are little spots at the very middle of the screen. This is wide angle, and the main lens, you see the difference? Both in the main lens. I mean, more flare for the iPhone, a little bit more flare. They still have flares, both of them, so it's not like we don't have anything on the Vivo. Oh, well, this time it's barely visible on the Vivo. Still available, but barely visible. In the front-facing camera, Vivo, a brighter, sharper image. A little free clearing. I guess it's struggling with that artificial light. That dude was weird. I don't want to get stabbed or something. Let's leave this place. Then what did we learn? Well, we learned that the iPhone is keeping up with the Vivo in the video. Well, we didn't use ProRes, so I guess with ProRes will be a bit better. But ProRes is it's not that easy to film with it. You have to have the external drive, because internal will be, well, if you have a 2 terabyte iPhone, then maybe it's taking all kinds of storage and stuff, so not that easy. But similar experience for the video. For some reason, in photos, iPhone is not that impressive compared to the Vivo. I guess the bigger lens, you cannot cheat physics, because the bigger is better. Like filming with a Sony camera, you won't be able to have such a depth and bokeh. This is f4, so anyway. So, price to performance, that's important. Vivo is killing it, because it's a half iPhone price, half. And you get basically similar quality, very minor differences, like tiny ones. So, which one will you choose? Link in the description for Vivo. See you next video. Bye. And the battery.